Hello guys, welcome back to Writer's Tales, The Last Adventurous. This is number 15, and this is Industrial. So, we're on this planet, a human colony planet known as D77H, or D-77H. And at this point, these colony planets have adopted a cybernetic industrial revolution. Very similar to Victorian London in case, but very sort of alien-enhanced technology has given it a bit more of an edge, really. The whole, the work labour has gone to its toll, of course. Even children have to work, and everyone's in very sort of slummish, poor conditions in this planet. It used to be very sort of nice and very, very sort of like basic and primitive, very much. Very sort of like homely, very much like good life for these people, really. But we end up with these aliens, like who actually end up running the planet, of course, and decide to make it their own, revolutionize the planet, and make it their own. Of course, in doing so, they basically put everyone in slave labor, really, into slavery at this point, in terms of working, and the adults want to rebel while the children still work. They're being semi-tortured and also just, made for work. And the protagonists come over along and just basically face against these aliens, which are known as the Yusk. They're known as. And they've sort of, said that they've had this planet for millions of years, or so. It's like we've obtained this planet for millions of years, and they basically, still own it. But they tricked the human colonists, and that sort of thing. Like it's, they sort of come over and they say, we come to buy this planet. In actual fact, they actually bought the planet even when the human colonists came. And that sort of stuff. And they basically just lying to people, and just basically force them to work, really. It's a very unfortunate one, really. It's like, even for the kids as well, who are basically suffering from the poor conditions. And also the protagonists, of course, have to face up against, supreme, some of these rulers, of course, these now intentional alien rulers, who are basically like weird hooded creatures who are basically have like weird tentacles and have like weird proddy hand things or something like that, very sort of mechanical hands or whatever, or something that they've replaced with. And yes, that is really Industrial in a nutshell. Nothing much to say about this one as well. This was just written. It was never an original story. It was just written, of course. I thought something. I did see something called Industrial, which I never thought. I thought might do actually. I think it was based on a painter as well. The Yusk are actually based on a what are they called? I forgot the name. They're from the novel Deceit, and actually appeared in the prelude of Doctor Who magazine. As well, formatted that look for them anyway. As the Yusk. Interesting concept, interesting design. So I thought I might just use them, really. But nothing else really to say about this one. It's just another one that was sort of included, included, really. So there's not much substance to it, really. But it's for Industrial Revolution in space, and the whole slave labor type thing. It's like, yes, ideal. And that's really about it with Industrial. Thank you guys for watching. As always, see you for the next video, and goodbye.